What's going on, everyone? It's Norris, and welcome to a reaction video slash breakdown or analysis. I'm not really sure. Bear with me. This is the first video that I'm doing that is this kind of style, but I wanted to break down a little bit of this announcement. Super exciting if you haven't heard yet, or if the title and thumbnail didn't give it away. The Long Dark 2 was announced yesterday. And we have limited information, but what we do have, I want to take a closer look at and really break it down. So if you enjoy this, let me know. Maybe we'll do more of these style videos. I don't know. But we're going to get right into this. First thing first, though, I just want to point this out. If you notice where this was 10 hours ago that I streamed this. Blackfrost, Long Dark 2, 7 hours ago. Oh, I forgot to do this. Hey, check this out, everyone. Look at this. Bam! Wasn't that fucking cool? See how that did that? That was sweet. Everyone should probably do that. Anyways, just listen to what I say in here. Now, I love that the Long Dark still, you know, is updating the game and adding more and more to the game and stuff. That's really cool. But at the same time... Oh my god, there's more over here. At the same time, I'd also would be so excited if they announced that they were, you know, working on another game. I just have to point that out. I just have to point that out. I'm not saying that I called it. Not saying that I called it, but hey. I mean, what are the fucking chances? I swear to God, I ended this stream, started watching the Game Awards, and it was almost announced immediately after that. Fucking crazy. Anyways, let's get into the. Let's actually let's do a little bit of reacting, huh? All right, so I want to run through this. We're gonna run through this a little bit. Pause as we go along here. Hold up a second. We got a first shot right here. Now, there's something to take from every little single shot. I swear to God there is. Because you see we got a little cabin over here in the woods. Looks pretty remote here. Look at the glow coming from inside. Look at the graphics. It's still that kind of art style, but it's also, I don't know, it's strange, but it's really nice. I really like the looks of this. Looks like we got some sort of maybe a sapling here. New plants possibly. Really cool, though. Chopping wood animation. Could this just be, you know, not actual in-game style? You know, this might just be cutscene kind of stuff, but what if? You know? Another plane crash. This motherfucker needs to stop flying. Just saying. Maybe hang that up. Here we got a more view of the different foliage and whatnot. It looks like some trees that perhaps were cut down there. These are strange. We got at least two styles of tree there. This is probably just foliage. Probably nothing you can do with that, but you never know. A toxic spill into the water. Perhaps a storyline there. Maybe prevents you from going in the water, contaminates the water or something. Of course, the wolves. That is to be expected. Dead moose right there. That's a big moose. That moose is no longer on the loose. Anyways. Here we got him. There's the man. Wiping off a can of Pinnacle Peaches. Where are you at right now, Mackenzie? He's looting something. This right here. This is where it starts getting fucking crazy. Look at this. They're in a firehouse. And they're keeping a horse in the garage. There's so much to take from this when it first come out. A lot of this now is known. But immediately, what are we talking here? Co-op? Are we talking NPCs in the game? I mean, that's a 360-degree turn right there for Hinterland. They never had this in the Long Dark. Look at that. 4 people? 4? And they heard a noise. What is it? Like a, was that a bear or something? What was that? Let's back up just a little bit here. I think that was a bear. And now, look at this. It's one of those things that you can build now. I always forget the name of it. I don't know. It's a Canadian French thing, probably. But dragging a guy along the path here. It's hard to know if this is more story mode or if this is co-op things that you need to do. Perhaps if someone gets gravely injured, you have to take them somewhere to fix them up or something. Look, this is the town apparently. New area. Harmont. Whatever the hell that is. Look at that. Never saw semis in the long dark, not that I can remember. Look at that town in the distance. Oh my god, can you imagine looting a fucking 3-story brick building? How big is this game gonna be? Look at that. It's got to be 4-player co-op, right? They keep showing 4 people in the frame here. Nuclear plant. You know it's gonna have something to do with it. Using teamwork to get into higher parts of the building. Look at the interiors, though. Yep. The aurora's going on. Wolves are crazed. Look at how many are there. Fucking 5 wolves right there. I think there were 6, actually. There's the nuclear plant. Here's the fucking gear you're gonna have to probably go there. Yeah. I think we're just showing off the aurora and how it affects the electronics here, I'm guessing. I don't know why you just have a big pile of electronics in the middle of the woods, but there you go. Blackfrost. The Long Dark 2. Insane. Now that's what we got out of the trailer. There was a little bit. There's a little bit there. This sucks right here. 2026. Oh my god. We gotta wait fucking over a year. Oh boy. Any developers watching this? Anyone working with Hinterland? Hey, if you need someone to play test your game, you know, just don't be shy. I will do that for you. I don't even have to make videos of it. You want to keep it secret? You want me to just find bugs in it? I'm pretty good at that. Just saying. Putting it out there. I'm more than happy to test it out. Anyways, we've got more information to consume here. Because I immediately went over to the Steam and found it and put it on my wish list and following and everything. So let's go through what we have here. We have the trailer. We got more screenshots, though. Here's the one we first saw here. I started up with inside of a building. Really cool looking wolf right there. Holding an axe. As if you can defend yourself preemptively. You can't do that in the Long Dark currently. You can't just whip out an axe and go after a wolf like that. I wish you could. But possibly this one, you can now do that. You can whip the old axe out and just preemptively strike. That'd be nice. He's in a place called the Honey Pot. Never heard of that before. Spicy honey sauce. Sounds fucking good. But, yeah, I wonder what all the new items and everything are. It's going to be so crazy. This is another good one right here. At first glance, you might not see too much. First thing I notice, however, is a scope. A scope on the rifle. Haven't seen that in the Long Dark. Let's see, we got restaurants. Oh my god, look how big this town is. I mean, I don't know if probably a lot of these buildings are boarded up. You probably can't go in them, but the possibilities are kind of endless here with this town, these huge buildings. And I mean, just the way, I mean, everything looks like a step up from the Long Dark 1. Graphics wise, looking at this picture right here. Just everything seems, I don't know what it is, but it's really nice. This is an odd screenshot to include here. We're just showing a birchwood forest. I'm not sure what they're trying to get across in this one. I like the terrain, how uneven it is. It looks so much more, you know, realistic to me. Okay. There's the honey pot again. So apparently that's a gas station? Gas station slash restaurant, I guess? We got our deer over here. That's to be expected. Some sort of a tower off. Look at the mountainous region. I mean, this is just gorgeous. I love their art style so much. Look at that. Look at the interior of this place. That is... See, we got tools up on the wall. The fuck are these? Like whips or something? We got a propane tank inside the fucking oven. I'm not sure I would co-sign on that. But now with the new update they did with the Long Dark 1, where you can customize the interior of your place, I'm guessing that's going to be in this game as well. So how much of this is original, and how much did they customize this? We got like a map over here. Look at that! There's a fucking deer, a dead deer on the counter in the background. But we got tools up here. I mean, how many more new tools are there going to be? Got another screenshot of the Aurora going on here. All showing off all the electronics going off. Looks like a big like grocery store or something back there. Power lines are arcing. It's a really nice touch. It's probably gonna scare the shit out of me while I'm playing it. And our final screenshot right here. The outside of this cabin, which we saw in the very beginning. Pretty sure that's the exact same cabin. We got ourselves our lantern. Little fuel gauge for the lantern on the side. That's nice. I like that a lot. And yeah, just really, really fucking cool. So we've gone through the trailer. We've gone through the screenshots. What more could there be? Well, let's find out. Let's read the little summary here. A year after the Aurora's appearance and the world went dark, the people of Harmit and its vast wild... Wait! Don't interrupt me. Its vast wild environs? I don't know what that word means. Struggle to survive must be people. The quiet apocalypse. Survive alone or with others against a host of new hazards and fresh new survival sandbox from a pioneer of the genre. Live together, die alone. So this is going to probably be the exact same time period, I'm guessing, of the first one. We're just in a new region, and we actually have like, I mean, it's at this point we know we can play co-op. I mean, it says it right down here, which is really fucking cool. But I wonder what kind of like NPCs there might be in the game, because you don't see that either, except for in single player. They did add just a touch of that. Maybe they're dipping their toes in the water with that new update, adding the trader, just to see what people's reaction would be. Maybe there's plans to add more NPCs throughout the survival sandbox in this new one. We'll have to wait and see, unfortunately. But what else do we got here? Over 10 years of development. No leaks. No freaking leaks. That is crazy. Survive as a lone wanderer in this frozen wasteland of city, town, forest, and farm, or huddle together as a group of survivors in whatever shelter you can make for yourself. So there's going to be like a base building aspect of this game as well. That might be a little challenging to do in this style of game. My opinion. Trying to get wildlife to interact with something the players place down. There's going to be a lot of glitches there. Decide how much you'll learn to live with NPC survivor communities. So they are adding a lot more NPCs to the sandbox. Okay. That's co-op players. Lean on each other to combine your skills and efforts. Okay. Yeah, and you know, the co-op thing, I think the community is a little divided on that. As I was researching, because I wanted to play co-op in the first one. And it seems like it's kind of split. There's a group that says, you know, that's crazy, that's not That's not what the Long Dark is. It was never meant to be a co-op. Make it too easy, all this other crap. I'm on the side of, if people want to do it, let them do it. I don't think co-op is going to make the game easier, because that only works if you scale the resources up to how many people are playing the game. If you just dropped another person in with you, especially someone that doesn't have as much experience, and you're expected to survive with them, like in a permadeath situation, it's gonna be twice as hard, because you're gonna have to teach them if they don't already know. But even if you don't, even if they're as experienced as you still have to scrounge up double the resources on everything. So I don't think there's a difficulty. I mean, if anything, the problem is going to be, it's going to be too hard with more people, in my opinion, unless they scale it up. I guess they could scale up all the resources and even it out. But I know the Long Dark, and they don't. If they want to make it hard, it will be fucking hard. There's no doubt about that. This is interesting here, the urban survival aspect, because that's not in the Long Dark either. So, right here, cities and towns offer new opportunities and new hazards to your survival. Sometimes the city is where the real threats lie. I wonder what exactly that means, because that could be like raiders. I mean, is there going to be a new enemy, just people trying to hunt you down? That would be crazy. Can you imagine? You're trying to fucking survive and you're just getting like, someone's like shooting at you from a building somewhere. That'd be really cool. Okay, what is something new here too? Blackfrost's new Will to Live system adds elements of psychological survival to the mix, introducing resilience and its substats to the well-established mechanics. Manage your doubts and fears. Find comfort in the small things if you want to survive. So there must be what are we doing here? A depression condition? We have to find comforting things to manage our depression in the game. I don't know exactly how that'll work, but I know they'll figure it out. Oh, we just learned why the game is called Blackfrost, guys. Just reading this right here. Let's start off right here. The deep freeze of an intense northern winter. Extreme weather events. Extreme weather events. Plural. Aurora storms, as we know what those are. And the dreaded radioactive black frost emitted by the reactor complex looming on the horizon. So that fucking nuclear power plant somehow interacts with the weather, and whatever this weather event is, radioactive black frost, a new weather event that's apparently not good. I mean, it doesn't sound good. And I wonder how that interacts with all the animals, wildlife, and everything else as well. There's a lot here. Okay, so this is was also in the update to the first one. The permadeath, permalife, whatever you want to call it, thing that they added recently. This one sounds a little different. I don't know. I'm sure it's going to be tweaked a little bit differently than the one in the first one. But every death into a new adventure, it says. Accumulate new risks and fears for your survivor. So if you die, it says risks and fears. I'm guessing those are going to be conditions that are going to be added. If you choose to continue anyways. Because it does say here, classic permadeath, still an option. Which it has to be in the Long Dark. That's a sticking point right there for a lot of people. So that's it, guys. That's my breakdown of all the information that I have, that I could find. There is a lot to get from this. I'm so excited for this game. I cannot wait. And if there's any way that I can get my hands on it earlier, I will. It is going to be, oh God. It's going to be a long year waiting for more news on this. I want to play it right now. It's so cool. There's so much. They're going to have a lot of challenges with the new things that they're trying to implement here. Once again, hinterland, if you're listening. I will help you. Let me get my hands on this game. I am incredibly good at finding glitches and breaking shit. Just throwing that out there. I'd love to be able to make videos on it as well, but you know, I understand wanting to keep things secret. But just let me get in there. I want to beat a wolf with an axe. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm gonna end the video there. We're already running late. There's no one else. There's no one else that I've seen that has created a reaction to the Long Dark 2 that is this fucking long. I need to stop. That is my reaction analysis, whatever you want to call it, of the Long Dark 2. I'm super excited. I cannot wait. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. So maybe some stuff that I saw that you didn't, or things that you noticed that I didn't. Let me know. I'm interested in all things that you guys might have noticed, or different things you might have taken from this. There's a lot of speculation right now. It's exciting. I cannot wait. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And until next time, peace.